Oh, I'm dying. Oh man, I hit the stream button. I just started coughing. Hello, people of the internet. Man, here we are. So ready for some epic gaming. Farewell Golden. Here we are. Back in my own personal house. Is ping horde gonna work tonight? That's the question of the century. What's up, True Femboy Man Enjoyer? Why is this being goofy? Ow. We'll see if it works. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm just gonna post it. Ping horde sucks. Alright, I don't trust it to actually do it on time. Court has one job and it just doesn't do it. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good myself. Okay. Gaming. Alright, awesome. Okay, cool. 9 mustaches. Listen, we don't talk about the mustaches, okay? What's up, Mars? What's up, Mr. Morbster? How we doing today? What's up, Wilbur? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, guys, let's put on the music, alright? No more dilly-dallying. No more shenaniganery. Let's just get into some gaming, alright? I'm ready to game. I have not done any practice today. Probably gonna be pretty rusty. So we're just gonna go. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna actually practice. I didn't okay, so it's funny is I didn't practice and I actually had a bunch of really good runs. Bum bum bada bum. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna just do some quick. I'm not gonna do any like full runs. Well, not any full practice runs. I'm just gonna go through the rooms that I hate, like this one. Real quick, an ice ball room, my beloved. I love ice ball room. And the one room I died on in a really weird way on stream the other day. Or yesterday. Welcome in, Suit. Welcome in. Thank you for the orange cat whistling. You know, I appreciate that. You know, some of us haven't forgotten that. It is like basically like the symbol of the Larry the Slime channel now. Yeah. Luck with practice. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I don't need the good luck in practice. I need the good luck during actual runs, but you know, maybe the good luck in practice will carry over to the actual runs. Yeah, I know. It's Dummy from Undertale OST. I know, Wilbur. You're studying up. That's good. You should be studying. Because this next... Let me tell you guys. This next song quiz is going to be a lot harder than the first one, right? The first one was... I was going easy. I gave you a lot of freebies, sorry, on that one. Tons of freebies on. There were literally stuff from Celeste in there. Alright? I gave you a bunch of freebies. This next one is not going to be as easy. So you guys got to show up ready for this next one. That's true, you did curse me yesterday. That's a good point. Alright. This is gonna be epic, yeah, so... You weren't there, so therefore you got 100. That's like saying you skipped the test, so that means you get 100 on it. I don't think that's how it works. I think you just fail if you skip the test. I think you get a 0. I think that's usually how it works. I sure hope there's no warrior pick. I'm totally gonna... Listen, Wilbur, I'm just gonna make the entire thing like only Amori and Pikmin so that you just freak out the entire time because that was really funny. Every time an Amori track came on, you were just like, "Oh my god, it's Amori!" Just hilarious. It's Spooky Pride Month. I mean, it is Pride Month, so I do agree with it. Completely agree. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. That is the goofiest way I could ever beat. Dude, look at this. Imagine if I beat the rim like this. I go like this. Ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? Why can you do that? Why does that work? That's awful. That is so cursed. Actually, it might be easier. Is the sad thing. That actually, I don't think I'm gonna do it just because I'm not like. I would have to practice that, but I'm pretty sure that would actually be easier. Is the sad thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't even gone through the entire Amori OST. I've gone through part of it. I haven't gone through the whole thing. A lot of amens, yeah. That's what I gathered from like skimming through it. Well, it's more atmospheric, is the vibes I'm getting. It's more atmospheric than anything else, which is for a game like Amori. I feel like that's probably what you want, right? Yeah. It's kind of like Area Zero. Like I remember how I was talking about how much I liked Area Zero. Like I like it so much not because I think it's the best song ever, but because the vibes are just immaculate in Area Zero. Like the vibes are immaculate. And that alone is enough to make me like it that much. Then again, Area Zero stands on its own. Like I could listen to Area Zero by itself pretty easily. They serve a narrative purpose. Wilbur, I am not about to argue with you about Amori. First of all, I haven't played it, and second of all, I know you love it, and I am not about to roast Amori because I know you will put a knife to my throat if I do that. So I am not about to do that. Especially because I haven't played it, so I don't even have any opinions about it. I actually would like to play it. I would like to. Guys, do we know what this is a remix of? I'll give you a little mini quiz right now. This is a remix of a song. Do we know what the remix? No, tell me the original, not the name of the remix. I don't care. Let's see if anyone knows. I don't have it playing that loud, to be fair, but... Driftless City, good. It's a Pokemon one, so... It's okay, that wasn't on the last one, Wilbur. This is Pokemon. Wilbur, I gotta culture you with some Pokemon. I gotta give you some Pokemon culture one of these days. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there, Wilbur. I'll culture you. Just give me some time. It'll happen. You'll all be cultured. All right. You just wait. It does have a lot of little guys in it. That's honestly, I would say the best part of Pokemon is the little guys. Honestly, like let's keep it real. Like, don't get me wrong, it's got really good battle mechanics. It's got a really interesting competitive scene. I love you know, there's lots of cool challenge runs. The actual game mechanics are really interesting. But like at the end of the day, like the little guys are like really the star of the show. Like every time I buy this is what happens. This is the cycle. Every time a new Pokemon game comes out, I immediately buy it because I'm like, oh my god, look at all the little guys. I need them all now. And then as soon as I beat it, I complain about it for the next 3 years, and then the next game comes out, and I'm like, oh my god, look at all the little guys. And then it just repeats infinitely. And it's an infinite cycle. That's basically what it is. I can't resist the little guys. I see one little guy and I need it. Like I just can't. It's an impulse buy. I need it. I just can't. I'm like, the money just drains out of my wallet. Like I'm just like, oh my god, look at them. They're awesome. Like I could talk all day about how much I love the Palmy line in Gen 9. I would die for the Palmy line. Like I would sacrifice my life for one of those things. I don't care. I would do it. They're perfect. All right. They're just like little teddy bears, but they're little electric teddy bears. They're adorable. They're awesome. And even in his full form, when he's like big, he's still little at the same time. I don't know how they pull it off. It's amazing. It's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm going to play Pikmin 4. Don't worry, Wilbur. I will. I'm totally gonna play Pikmin 4 because you're right. It has little guys in it, and I need little guys. If there's one weakness I have, it's little guys. Like, you can get me to do almost anything for little guys. You know what I mean? Like, if you say, you know, Larry, like, murder this family of 4, I'm like, all right, if you give me a little guy, I'll consider it. You know what I mean? Yeah, what's up, Summer? Welcome in. Oh, I have a shot. Okay, you know what? You want to know the best thing ever? So I have a shiny Palmot, and I found this out after I caught it. It has the friend mark. It's amazing. Like, the odds of it being shiny and having a mark are so low, and it has the friend mark. And the friend mark, what it does is when you send it out into battle, it says the name of it, and then it says like whatever Pokemon, your best friend or whatever. It's amazing. I in a second I can show it on stream. It's actually amazing. It's so rare, and it's my most prized possession. That and my shiny Volcarona, that one too. Yeah, I can show you guys both of it. Also, I found the drug card. I haven't even made. Oh, okay. Yeah. I already showed Summer. I already showed whatchamacallit, Wilbur where it is too. So now you both know where it is. So now you guys can both be in our definitely not meth lab. There's no meth in there, guys. No meth. There's no meth. You just said, why aren't you reading your messages when that's like the first message I've seen all stream? Like, is it like banning your messages or something? That's literally the first message I saw all stream from you. Yeah, you are too powerful. Your power can't be contained. Your raw power. Oh, out of here, Xavier. All right, don't actually me, okay? You're not actually me here, all right? Out of here. You all have a lab? Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a meth lab, like, what are you even doing? You know what I mean? That's what I always say. You know, as someone that's been on the streets a lot, like, I know a lot about meth labs and drug cartels, so I know a few guys that can set me up whenever I need some drugs. Like, I know a few guys on the streets, so you know, I'm pretty well known on the streets, so I have lots of connections. Yeah, C-Suit says that's true. Exactly, it is true. It is true. Don't do drugs? Okay. Well, but I'm not doing drugs. I'm just allegedly doing drugs. It's different. It's different. I'm not doing drugs. I'm just profiting off of other people getting addicted to drugs. So it's not as bad. I'm kidding. Your Honor, I was trolling. I'm not actually in the drug cartel, Your Honor. I was just memeing. Okay, it's fine then. You're like, yeah, all right. You know what? As long as you're not taking the drugs, you know, that's fine. I can live with that. It's fine. I'm just exploring. Right. Yeah, I just put Wilbur's head on the wall. I forgot I did that. Yeah, I did kind of just do that. Yeah. Listen, I accidentally decapitated Wilbur. Okay, it happens. It happens. Oopsie doopsie. You know, you win some, you lose some. My bad. Honest mistake. Yeah, I was close friends with Walter White. That actually is true. He's actually one of my best street buds, so we kind of go way back. You know, there were a couple times in the show when Walter was struggling, and I actually helped him out off scene, like off camera. Like you don't see it on the camera, but like I help him out. You know what I mean? I'm there for Walter. You know. As a big member of the streets, I'm looking out for my street buddies. You know what I mean? I'm always looking out for my street buddies. I think this is no, I think that is savable if you do that, but let's just not do that. You know, for the sake of everybody, let's just not do that. You forgot the golden. Yeah, guys, this is actually my best golden run attempt. Yeah. What do you mean I don't have the golden? I'm doing so good, guys. Yeah, I would not have my music on if I was on determination right now. I would be like locked in and silent. Okay, I wouldn't be silent. I would be yapping to myself, but I wouldn't have music on. You guys, look at my peak sewage green hair. Isn't it great? It's amazing. It's the best shade of green, actually. It's proven by scientists. If I die on this room, I'm genuinely going to tweak out. Like, I will be so mad. It's so free. Now that I said that, I'm going to. Please, Karma, don't... Karma, I know we've had our differences in the past. Alright, but like, we can chill out today. Also, don't do that. Jesus Christ. Sorry, listen, Jesus, I didn't mean to use your name in vain like that, but sometimes stuff like that just kind of happens. Also, you can save this. Also, if you don't have a dash, there's a 1 frame window. Where you can actually save that. Okay, normally I wouldn't rush this. I'm just impatient today, so I'm rushing it. Cry about it. Karma is like... Dude, it's literally just like sand. It's like sand Undertale, literally. Also, I don't feel like doing recon, so cry about it. I'm not going to. Ugh. Sand for Sandreal. Hi, what is your low death count? I don't really have a low death count because I don't really do low death runs. I kind of just practice. And if I do ever do low death, I don't really keep track. I kind of just go. My low death is 0 deaths, and that's what it'll be when I do one. Yeah, the pig yelling noises are great. Okay, it's part of the song. Okay, it's important. Trust. I genuinely don't even think I've done like a full run from start to finish. I do it in segments usually. I don't think I've just played through the whole level straight without like save states or without cheating or teleporting. Like ever. Maybe like on the first day of practicing I have, but like I practice segments a lot more than I do like full runs. And I'm not about to practice these beginning rooms because I literally have played them so many times that there's no amount of practice I need. If I die on these rooms, I'm just trash, alright? Or I'm not paying attention, alright? These rooms are free. These are literally light. These are baked into my muscle memory, alright? I can do this. I would say I can do this with my eyes closed, but part of the muscle memory is also being able to see, so I kind of need that for it to work. The first time for everything, it'll be getting the golden. Yeah, that's true. Wilbur, that is a very true statement. There is a first time for everything. New Starboard Jamos, he's going crazy. Yeah. The guy for Farewell Golden 2, I just got a 20. You got a 20 death run today. Nice. That's good progress. Okay, if I die on recon, I'll be sad, but I won't be that sad because if I fluke all the way to recon, I see that as a complete win. Honestly. Any PB I'm happy about, ever. Like, literally, the only time I'd be mad is if I died on, like, one of the easiest recon rooms ever, but, like, if I made it to recon, that's a massive PB. Honestly. You only speak the truth. That is true, Wilbur. You do only speak the truth. Larry the Berry? Is that my new name now? A lot of people do call me Barry though, which is really strange, but I'm not gonna question it. You know, in the streets they call me a lot of different names, so it's, you know, I just gotta get used to it. like Larry the God Gamer. That's a big one. And L plus ratio bird, you suck. Get out of my lobby. You're trash. Out of here. They do call you too many. They call you. They do. They do, Wilbur. It's just true. No, they call me Larry the God Gamer. Like that's like the main thing they call me. Listen, Summer. Pumpkins are the future, okay? And name a single pumpkin that did something bad. Exactly, you can't because pumpkins are great. Not as good as blueberries, but you know, pumpkins are still cool. Also, pumpkins are automatic and sticks require like a small, mild amount of manual effort, and that's just too much for me. You don't understand? I'm trying, just because I'm playing Minecraft to procrastinate doesn't mean I'm actually gonna not procrastinate in Minecraft too. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy in Minecraft and in real life at the same time. All right, that's my goal. I'm trying to put the least effort in here possible. It's crazy how you know in every stream. Well, Sue, I just get around a lot. You know what I mean? Like I'm just super infamous because I'm just around. Like as soon as I end stream, I just hop back in the streets. You know what I mean? Like that's just what I do. When I'm not streaming, I'm in the streets, and like that's pretty much it. Like I don't even go to school. I just live in the streets. I live and breathe the streets every day, all day. I make my money from my very legal and definitely not drug cartel that I'm in. Listen, FBI, if you're watching, I am not in the drug cartel. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. I'm just trolling. Can't believe you'd be unproductive in a video game, Wilbur. I'm unproductive in video games and in real life at the same time. It's really sad though, actually, because like I'll play a video game to avoid like doing my homework or whatever, as we all do. But then I procrastinate doing what I need to do in the video game, even though I'm playing the video game for fun. But I still will procrastinate. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's awful. You would never do that? Yeah, sure. Wilbur, you definitely would do that. Don't even. Can you beat Celeste with all variants on? I mean, I've never tried to turn all of them on, so I don't really know what would happen. We love ignoring our responsibility. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Innocent until proven guilty. I don't know, Wilbur. I feel like I can prove you guilty pretty easily. It's okay though. You're only guilty if you're caught. That's the rule. Remember, even if you commit a crime, it doesn't count as a crime unless they catch you doing it. Remember that. So why is I mean, listen, I'm not about to question true femboy man enjoyers, you know, PFP. Listen, it's America, all right? Home of the free. All right? You can have whatever PFP you want, okay? All right? This is America. Personally, if it was me, I would have Luigi as your PFP, you know? Like if you're going to put, you know, if you're going to put a character that, you know, that you think is hot, I would just put Luigi on there, but that's just me. Personally, I'm just saying, but you know, to each our own, I guess. You know, we all have our own tastes. I get it. You know, Luigi's kind of just the goat though, so like, you know. Guys, you don't understand. When Mario and Luigi Brothership comes out, like, I am so excited to see Luigi in HD. It's gonna be amazing. Like, we get to see Luigi animated. It's like in so many different ways now. It's gonna be let me tell you, the fan art for Luigi is gonna be absolutely booming when Brothership comes out. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Like, listen, I want to buy Brothership because I'm excited for more Mario and Luigi games, but really, I just want to see Luigi some more. That's really what it comes down to. So that was a dumb death. They should just get rid of Mario and just make it Luigi instead. You had a partner, you 100% dumped them for Luigi. Yeah, I mean, that's messed. Honestly, me too, Wilbur. Me too. Not that I have a partner though, so we don't have to worry about that. But you know, if I did, Luigi absolutely would just get instantly instantly like I would take Luigi any day. It's not even a question. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. We're having the Luigi talk. Come on, I love talking about Luigi. He's my goat. Jumping mine for Luigi. Sue, I'm sorry. You know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. Sue, you need to get your priorities straight, okay? Like Luigi is the one for you. It must be, Dad. You're like, hey babe, so listen, I got some news for you. I was talking to this Luigi guy and I just think he's better than you. Exactly, we're just chronically single. Exactly. It's the best. Because here's the strat, guys. If you're single, then you can talk about how hot Luigi is without your partner getting mad at you. It's great. It's peak. It's genius. I'm kind of just ahead of the game. What can I say? Listen, I can get away with it. No one can stop me. If I was done for Luigi, I would be glad. Yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. Like, Luigi, like my partner's like, hey, sorry, I dropped you for Luigi. I'd be like, understandable. I respect your decision, and I would do the exact same thing in your situation. Yeah, see, I'm always ahead of the game, Wilbur. I'm always, that one stupid Nakano Avocado video where he's like 3 steps ahead. I'm always 3 steps ahead. That's literally me right now, except I'm 10 steps ahead. I'm 57 steps ahead. All right, you can't stop me. It's very important. What's the first evolution of Leavanny and Swadloon? I believe it is Sawaddle, I think. Wait, Leavanny is the one that looks like really feminine, right? And that people are weird about, right? Like the leaf thing from Gen 5 that people are like really weird about. I'm just making sure. Yeah, I'll send it to you later, Wilbur. I'm right. Yeah. Okay. Have you guys seen Leavanny though? They made it look way too humanoid and feminine. It's really bad. They keep doing this. They did it with Low Punny. Here, let me show you guys. They keep doing this. I don't know how they keep getting away with it. And then people like here. Okay, Leavanny though is more like is not as bad as like Low Punny. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, I should not have searched up Leavanny on Google. I immediately got sus fan art. I didn't even type in it. I just typed in the Pokemon and that's it. And I immediately got sus fan art. It took me 5 milliseconds. Why? Why is the internet like this? You know what? I'm closing it. I regret everything. I should not have searched it up. Oh my god. Bleach my eyes. Please, bleach my eyes. Oh my god. I should have known better. I should have known better. Jesus, man. I didn't think it would be that bad for Leavanny. I knew it was bad for like Low Punny and like some of the other ones like Gardevoir, but I didn't think Leavanny would be that bad. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh. God. I need some bleach right now for my eyes. Also, am I doing this room again? Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, here, let me just float back down. I was like, this is the problem. I can't pay attention to multiple things at once, and I just like get confused. It's fine, I can reset it. We need to talk about it when TOs are open. Wilbur, I don't know if talking about the fan art of Leavanny on YouTube is a great is something that I want to talk about openly. Okay. I don't know if that's, that might be one of those things that I just pretend never happened. Suit just did it. I can say. I told you. What did I say, Suit? What did I say? What did I say? I gave you a warning and you did it anyway. So this is why curiosity. This is why free will was a mistake. All right. This is why human beings should never have been given free will. Sometimes you need to let it out. That is true, Wilbur. Sometimes you need to let it out. And in the case of Leavanny, sometimes you need to cleanse your brain and your eyes with bleach. Talk to your exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's always good to have somebody you trust that you can talk about your problems with. My digital footprint is worse than every allegation for a rapper. If I mean in regards of Luigi. Your Honor, do not search up Luigi on my computer. You don't listen, you don't need to see what my search history for Luigi is. I've suddenly seen worse in my time. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Also, I need to go. Don't go into the Luigi folder. Guys, don't go into the 1 terabyte Luigi folder, guys, on my computer. There's nothing to see in there. You don't understand the amount of like questionable Pokemon fan art that I've seen is. Hey, you want to know? I learned something disturbing. All right, did you know that there's more Rule 34 art of Goodra than there is of Greninja? Just think about that for a second. And go search up Goodra and Greninja if you want to see what they look like. But there's like more Rule 34 of Goodra than there is of Greninja, and there's like a lot of it too. And I learned that, and I've never seen the world the same after that. Yeah, Goodra is literally just, it's like sludge. It's actual sludge. Like, I don't understand. It's not even like there's no human elements to it at all. It's not feminine, it's not masculine. It's just like a weird animal slug thing. It's messed up. Yeah, I think Wilbur, honestly, it's better if you live in ignorance for this one. This one's messed up. Yeah, people are into weird stuff. All right, do we want to talk about, the Meowscarada incident when Gen 9 came out? Do we need to talk about that? All right. I don't think we need to talk about that because I think we all know what happened. All right. And that really was, oh my god. Oh my god. Listen. Mistakes were made, okay, on the internet on that day. Mistakes were made. Well, honestly, let's be real, guys. The only Rule 34 that we need in our lives is Luigi. Let's be honest. I was gonna say that's the only one I look at, but I don't want that to be clipped out of context, so I'm not gonna say that. I am not gonna say that. Meowscarada is the weed cat. Yeah, Meowscarada is the fully evolved weed cat. Sprigatito is just like the little baby cat. And then Meowscarada is like the fully... It goes on 2 legs, which I hate. Why does it go on 2 legs? Put it back down on all 4s. It's a cat. It does not need to stand up. It's like Incineroar all over again, alright? And we all know Incineroar was not good for anybody, okay? To be fair, most people don't care about Incineroar. The only reason I know about Incineroar is that it's a menace to the competitive scene. It's an absolute menace. So I just hear about Incineroar a lot. A lot of people hate Incineroar because it's just an absolute menace and it's busted as hell. In so many ways. But yeah, no, the bipedal cats, like, we need to stop them. My favorite guy is still Gastrodon. Gastrodon will always... See, my favorite thing about Gastrodon is that he's good, but he's not like overpowered. He's just like, he's a goober too. My favorite thing is he's a goober, first of all. Like let me pull up an image of Gastrodon. And my favorite thing about Gastrodon is that it's so innocent. The internet hasn't ruined it yet, and I pray they don't ruin it. If they ruin Gastrodon, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, actually. Because he's just such an innocent little guy, and if the internet ruins him, I will genuinely shed so many tears, because he's my favorite. He's perfect. Here, let me pull him up for you guys, alright? Look at him. I have him my banner art, too. He's perfect. He's just a little guy. He knows nothing. He knows nothing. There's no thoughts going on in there. Like, he's just a big little blob. Like, he's just a little goober. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... That's all he is. Oh, yes, Mars, I am VCable. If you want to hop in, Epic Gamer. But he's just a goober. He's great. And this is my favorite guy, if you ever want to know. Fun fact, also, another reason to like him, he's water ground type, and he only has one weakness, and he's epic. He's actually really good, and they use him a lot. He's good in competitive. He's good in everything. He's perfect. He's just perfect. He's actually useful. Like you can actually use him in game, and he's good. He's great. He's great. Yeah, Wilbur, you love him? Me too. Me too. I love him too. Like, if I could have one friend, like, if the genie showed up to my house today and said, what is one wish? I say him. Give me him now. I need him in real life. I want him as my pet. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mars? What's up? He's perfect.
So I found a website, right?
Uh-huh. What kind of website?
And this website is a Pokemon quiz of sorts. Where once you name a Pokemon, it shows up on this list. And you don't get, like, any hints. You don't get any silhouettes or stuff. So I've been, like, reaching into the deepest, darkest depths of my brain to try and name as many Pokemon as I can.
And you don't get any. There's no way to get anything, like any hints or anything.
There's no hints. There's no hints. Also, you have to spell it perfectly.
Oh, that sucks. I would never be able to do that. Even if I knew like the names, I could not spell it.
So I have 584 Pokemon, and I'm
dude, there's so many like niche Pokemon that like nobody knows about because they're just either really bad or like they're like a 1% encounter on like one route and they just suck and nobody's ever used them before.
There's that, but there's also the fact that like I can remember like the final evolution of some, but not the first.
Oh,
ones.
The awkward middle evolutions too. Sometimes you just forget the name. Like, hey, anyone remember the name of the Gen 8? Like freaking Sobble, his middle evolution, his name? Literally nobody. Ever. Then again, I hate Gen 8, so maybe some people do.
Sobble's middle evolution is Drizzile.
Literally nobody. You're like the only person who knows that. Like nobody ever known that.
What's the first evolutions of Staraptor?
It's Starly, then Staravia, and then Staraptor.
Starly, Staravia.
I know that because I played Platinum like a few months ago.
What's the first evolution of Thievul?
Oh god, the Gen 8 is... I hate Gen 8. I try to purge it from my brain because I hate it so much.
The same thing for the evolution of Galarian Meowth.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
It's like Berserker, but I don't know how to spell it.
It is Berserker. I don't know how to spell it either. Wilbur says, Mars, you should send it to me even though I know none of the Pokemon. Yeah, that would be fun. You get like 3.
I spelled it right. It was Perrrserker.
Oh, okay. Wilbur, you know Gastrodon and you know Pikachu. That's all you need to know. And you know Charizard probably. And then that's all you need to know pretty much.
Okay, I'll send the link in chat to the Pokemon quiz thing. Okay, so the problem is, chat, I don't want like specific, like I don't want straight up answers, because what I was doing is I was doing it with Bug, and he was helping me by just giving me descriptions to Pokemon that he has in his head, because he doesn't remember them, fair. And that's fine. Wilbur, I just showed Gastrodon. I spent like 10 minutes explaining why he's my favorite, and you don't know him? Come, Wilbur, you gotta pay attention. I literally do. That's my favorite guy. You have to know. Wilbur, that's the one thing you have to remember, is that Gastrodon is my favorite guy. What I think is really funny the one thing. Is Larry's favorite guy is Gastrodon, and my favorite guy is Shellos.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
And that was completely independently of each other.
Yeah, that like there was no influence. Like that was predetermined before we even met. Which I think is hilarious.
I do have the Seal line.
Okay, I do love Shellos too, so I completely agree with you having your favorite is Shellos. Like that's a like there are wrong answers to your favorite Pokemon. Like there are wrong answers, and Shellos is one of the right answers.
If you say your favorite Pokemon is Swirlix or Spritzy or Aromatisse, I am going to block you.
Or if you say it's like freaking, what's like, if you say it's Patrat, then get out. Get out.
Okay, listen.
Get out.
Patrat's not a bad Pokemon.
Or Watchog. Oh my god, that thing. I want to
I want to
stomp that thing.
Wrong.
It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love
what's the-
Mischievous and Miss Magius should have way better stats. I'm really mad that they're not good. They're so cool. Well, and then they made Fluttermane though. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Fluttermane exists because of that,
What's
and
the
you know.
God.
Tarantula is the correct answer. That's your favorite, Wilbur. That is the correct answer. He's silly.
Tarantula.
I just love the Gen 9 guys so much. They're awesome.
I don't have too many Gen 9 guys. I have the Spidops, Lokix line, I have Doxbun,
There's Palmy, Pomo,
Mackley
Pomot.
line. I have, okay, Palmy, Pomo,
Those are my favorites. I'm a little biased there. Do you have Scovillain and what the hell? Capsicid or something? I think is what the one before.
Capsicid, Scovillain.
You have Citadel and Cetitan.
Citadel, Cetitan.
Okay, there's also like the new pseudo they added, like Arc to something Max Caliber or something. I don't know the full line. There's like 3. There's a bunch of them.
Frigibax, Arctibax, Bax, Gal.
God damn it, that was a good run. That
There you
sucks. Hey, I got to D-term pretty quickly. That was kind of huge,
Okay,
guys.
what I have Woqian, Qianpao, and Tinglu, but I can't remember the goldfish's name.
That's well, there's Qian Pao, Wo Qian, there's Tinglu, and then what is? Wait, why am I blanking? Why am I blanking? I normally know this.
Why I can't remember.
It's it's Chiyu. It's Chiyu. Yeah. I blanked on that one too. I should have known. I love Chiyu.
Wild.
I love Chiyu. That was a good run. I think it's because I wasn't like paying attention. I play better when I'm not paying attention.
Yeah.
Which is really stupid, but it's true. The less brain power I use, the better I play because my muscle memory is better than my actual memory.
Yeah. I'm saddened that I named more Pokemon in Gen 1 than I did in Gen 5. I feel like a fake fan.
Yeah. See, this is... Okay. There are a lot of non-memorable Gen 5 Pokemon, okay?
Okay,
It's
I think
true.
you're just wrong. Gen 5 is full of amazing guys.
It is.
and
I agree. It is full of
you are
amazing
poopy head.
guys, but not all of them are amazing guys.
All of them are amazing, and you're a poopy head.
Wow. That is messed up. That is messed up. I can't believe you'd say that. Okay, you're still a
I'm,
God Gamer.
going
Thanks,
in my
Wilbur.
head, like route by route. Do I have Woobat and Swoobat? Woobat, Swoobat. There we go. Okay, so there's 2. And then I have Blitzel and Zebstrika. Then we go to the forest, which has Pansage, Pansage.
I don't even know I don't even know what encounters are in there because the one time I played Gen 5 was a randomizer, so I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even know the encounters.
Simipour.
Yeah, Mars is being a
and
poopy
then-
meanie head. That's true.
Um,
Mars is being a
God,
meanie
what else?
poo poo head.
what else is in the forest? Oh goodness.
You have Leavanny. Let me tell you, I googled Leavanny to show on stream. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Shouldn't have done that. That's your
I
fault.
didn't realize it would be that bad. Like I knew like Lopunny is bad and like Gardevoir is bad. I didn't realize Leavanny was that bad.
Especially like Hisui and Leavanny. They knew what they were doing.
Oh my. Don't even get me started on
that's
Hisui
just
and
a
me.
whole.
That is just like bait. They were just baiting the artist. Like they knew.
Yeah.
They knew 100%. Also underrated. I should not say underrated, but underrated like Rule 34 bait Pokemon like Hatterene from Gen 8 for sure.
Oh, true. Okay, wait. So there's.
I know people like to forget.
Hatterene. What's the first evolution?
I would be fine with.
Antenna.
I'm so sad too because it had such a cute like baby form and then they turned it into like a waifu mon and
Yeah.
I'm like, no, why would you do this to me? I was gonna
What I
the
think
internet.
what I think is really funny is that it's still a little baby. It just has a lot of hair, and that's the whole body.
Yeah, I know it's awful. Can't believe he'd say that to you, Larry. I wouldn't call you a poopy head, Wilbur. You definitely would call me a poopy head. Let's be honest. Let's keep it real here. What's your PB on Golden? Right there. Actually, I'm just kidding. Right, I'm kidding. I made it to Stubbornness. I think like this 3rd room of Stubbornness. They love turning cute little guys into bait. Okay, if they touch Gastrodon ever, I will throw a riot. I will kill somebody.
Okay, so based on the
Actually.
leaks, there isn't gonna be anything done with that line, at least for now.
You know, it's
But
it's fine. It's fine.
But
I'm not
if
I'm not
there
mad.
was a Mega
I'm not.
Gastrodon,
Oh, that would be
I
so
think
good.
I think I would be
That
hyped
would-
to no end.
I would rejoice with all the other Gastrodon fit. That would be the greatest moment ever. Dude, no. What they do is they make it Mega Gastrodon and they make its ability Sap Sipper so it has no weaknesses. It would be peak. They give it Sap Sipper and then they give it like even it already has good like bulk, but they give it even more bulk. That would be so balanced and fair. You would not. Yes, you would, Wilbur. No, yeah, yeah, you would.
All right,
Honestly,
chat. I need you to start listing random Pokemon and hoping that I don't have them already.
Lopunny.
I think I already have.
No,
that
that's a memorable one. That's for sure.
Baniri, Lopunny.
What about? Well, you
I have
already
all
asked
the
about Sawada.
starters. I have all the starters and all the legendaries.
Wow, okay, Wilbur.
Yveltal, Zygarde.
Zygarde. Isn't there like different Zygarde forms though that you have to know, or is that not a thing?
So how it works in the website is like if I say Charizard, it'll punch in Charizard, but it'll also punch in Gigantamax Charizard.
Oh,
Mega
that's really
Charizard.
nice. That would suck if you had to know every Mega
Yeah.
and every Gigantamax and every regional variant.
Surskit,
No, but guys, dude, imagine if we had. Okay, I would like a Mega Gastrodon, but I would also like a regional variant of Gastrodon. That would be cool too.
I think that would be cooler. A regional.
That would be
variant.
cool because it's like a Mega is silly, but like the Mega doesn't really usually change that much. It just makes them like a better stats. But like a regional variant completely changes them. So I would love that.
I think a regional variant or a convergent evolution would be really cool.
I think it would. What would be cool is if they did a regional variant and they gave it like a secondary typing that makes it like resist grass, so it like changes up its type chart
interesting.
completely. Like maybe
Either
maybe
that-
or maybe they do like water grass. That would be a cool typing because there's only a couple of
What
those that exist.
What if you know how there's like East and West Sea? What if there was North and South, but those
Yeah.
two were different types?
That would be interesting. And they had the
Would be
original
cool,
still in
I
there.
think. Yeah.
They complimented loser. Okay, well, no, unacceptable.
I do
Yeah,
think I
Ducklet
have
and
Ducklet and Swanna.
I love
Yeah,
those guys. They're all right.
Um,
I tolerate Ducklet and Swanna.
Wick, Lampent.
Surskit, yeah, we love
Mandalore.
Surskit. We love Surskit, absolutely. Surskit says No, did you see there was a Surskit? Wilbur sent me Surskit says too. There's a sequel. This is real.
Oh,
And like
that's incredible.
it starts like hyperventilating. It's like It just like it like runs around like in a panic just saying that. It's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's the greatest thing ever. Surskit is just such a guy. Oh, yeah, I don't feel strongly towards Ducklet. I think it's cute. I don't, you know, it's a duck. You know what I mean? Like it's like Donald Duck basically. Actually, you know what? I'll actually say it. Quaxley is the better version of Ducklet. I'll actually say it right now. I know like it came out later and it's like different, but Quaxley's cooler. I'll say it. Listen, here's my reasoning. Okay. All right. Quaxley is more gay than Ducklet, so he's cooler.
I will say Quaxley
That's
has
right.
a little more personality.
Exactly.
Than Ducklet.
Quaxley is gay and he's proud of it. And if you don't say
That's
Quaxley's
true.
gay, you're wrong. He's gay, and you can't prove me wrong. He's just look at him. He's just a gay.
You're kind of right on that.
He's just a gay duck.
I have the Storm Drainer in there.
Nice.
You know the wonderful Hydreigon.
Oh, okay. We don't have to bring up Hydreigon. Okay, that's a tough subject, Liz. Guys, I've had some past traumatizing experiences with Hydreigon. Okay, we don't have to go into it right now. Okay. Let's just say me and Hydreigon are not on good positive speaking terms right now. Okay.
The leak does say that there's gonna be Mega
No.
Haxorus, which I'm.
Oh, I
which
thought
I'm
you were.
happy
I thought
about,
you said Mega Hydreigon, and I would have been so
But
mad. I would have been so
I would
angry.
have been so much happier with Mega Hydreigon.
Do you know how mad? Do you know how mad I would have been?
So cool.
It would have. I would have
I
been
do
so
have-
mad though. Okay, hear me out though.
I do have a pheasant.
Give the megas to the ones that already suck. Don't give megas to freaking already cracked Pokemon. That's why I didn't like in Gen 6 they gave half the megas were like legendaries and like pseudos. It's like, dude, they're already good.
Give more fossil Pokemon megas. I feel like that would be really cool.
Just go to like those underrated Pokemon that just suck completely and are worthless and they need a mega to make them good. Like that would be great.
Give a mega to
Shuckle, he needs one. Yes, you know he does. He's the best. Do you know what would be funny? They give a Shuckle mega and they flip his attack and defense like stat, so he just gets like 250 attack. So he just becomes an absolute glass. You turn him from a defensive guy into a glass cannon. That's such a genius idea. Like he comes out of his shell. Come on, guys, hire me. I'm a genius.
There should be mega. My brain isn't working.
Mega Shellos.
Mega Chandelure would be really cool.
That would be. I agree, actually. Because Chandelure is like decent, but it's not like cracked. So like it would be fair to give it a Chandelure.
Same with Mega Zoroark. Just if it's iconic.
Zoroark is really cool, but Zoroark has never been a crack, so I think it deserves it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because of its ability, I don't think it would happen.
Yeah, I agree. Because it would be because as soon as it Mega Evolves, you would just kind of know what it is. It's like, oh, it's. You're like, huh? Why is my opponent's? You're like, huh? Why is my opponent's like freaking?
Surskit.
Yeah. Why is no? They're gonna do Mega Surskit. Yeah, Surskit goes A2. Yeah, watch that. It's great. It's peak. Wilbur sent me that. I'm like, this is the greatest video I've ever seen in my life.
Gen 6 pseudos. I think I have Gen 6 pseudos.
You have the Flygon Mega?
I have the Goodra line. I have Noivern.
Oh, a Flygon deserves it, dude. Flygon deserves it so hard. Goodra is a pseudo, technically. Fun fact.
Yeah, I have the Goodra line.
Unfortunately, Goodra is a pseudo.
I like Goodra.
I like Goodra until I found out what the internet did, and now I don't like him anymore. And
yeah, I mean, I guess.
I'm disturbed. And I know I shouldn't let the internet decide that.
What are the mythicals for Kalos? I have Deontay and...
That's true, Wilbur. You did return the favor.
I guess there's card
I don't get... I feel like Flygon was like supposed to be good. Like, it seems like a Pokemon that's supposed to be really good, and then it just sucks for no reason. I don't understand. Like, it has all the traits of a really good Dragon-type Pokemon, and it just sucks. Yeah, he does. He is wacky. I love him, too. Flygon's just a little dude. Like, okay, Flygon may be, like, massive, and, like, I don't know how big he is, but he's a little guy. Oh, my favorite. Dude, I'm so excited for ZA, because guess what? They're going to bring back Alpha Pokemon, and I need an Alpha Shuckle immediately. I need him now. He's going to be so big. He's going to be so big. My favorite part of Arceus was seeing Alpha Gastrodon, and he was just such a big guy. He was so silly. Like, he looks so clumsy when they're that big, and they're just like, it's great.
So,
it's great.
with all the leaks talking about how there's going to be so much fan service and all that stuff in ZA, do you think they're bringing back National Dex?
No, they're not. I don't care what anyone... Okay, think about how annoying it would be for them to keep National Dex forever. Because I was thinking about it. Okay, they could do it, but it would just get annoying after a while. And I actually understand why they dropped it now. I do think it was lazy because they made a bad excuse for why they dropped it. But they had to do it eventually. Like, eventually it would just become too much. Because they'd have to be continuously, like, updating all the animations and moves. And it would just become too much. It would be too much.
That's true.
In a perfect world, we would have National Dex, but it's just not feasible.
Really quickly, I want to talk about a leaked thing for Gen 10 stuff. So, chat, if you don't want to hear it, mute for like the next 20 seconds or something.
Yeah, I don't even know anything. I watched a couple videos, but I didn't like pay attention that badly.
The one thing that I'm really interested about is that there's apparently a Pokemon game in development besides Gen 10.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
And has said to be a Splatoon-like.
That... Why, though, is still my question.
It will also apparently be developed by Game Freak, so...
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe it'll be... I think it would be funny if it was just really good, unironically.
I
Dude,
hope it'll be good. 'Cause
Dude, I know. You know what they need to make? They need to make a game like it needs to be like Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, but like in
Yeah, I was
Pokemon.
gonna say, like,
That
Pokemon
would be
first-person shooter would be crazy.
Like you do like a Garden Warfare style thing. Oh, that would be hype. No, that would be insane. Like I could see that going so hard. Like, listen, I have so much respect for Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare because that's the only shooter I was allowed to play as a kid because my parents wouldn't let me play like Call of Duty. So that's how I became a god gamer. That's how I trained, guys. I learned on
Alright, Chad, give me some
PvZGW1.
Gen 5 mons. I feel like I'm missing a handful.
Mars, you're like the Gen 5
you
guy.
should Parablast. It's like Escavalier, but I don't know how to spell it.
Oh, I don't know either. Mars, you're the Gen 5 guy. You're supposed to know this stuff. Oh yeah, you're a Pokemon fan? Then name every Pokemon.
Right. Escavalier.
Oh yeah, you're a Pokemon fan? Name every single form of Spinda right now. All of them.
Spinda.
Name like all 17 billion Spindas. Alright, if you're gonna do it, go all out. You don't know this, Simon? It's okay. Wait, this was on the song quiz, Wilbur. Come on. Okay, this is a remix. I'll give you credit. This is a remix of the Dream Team song on the song quiz, but this is a remix, so I'll forgive you this once. Let me turn it up. This was on the song quiz there.
Gen 5 is wonderful, so you are a poopy head for thinking otherwise.
Gen what is wonderful?
Gen 5.
We're not saying it's bad. We're just saying it's kind of goofy sometimes. That's all. I think Gen 5 is great overall. Yeah, exactly. So I agree with Suit completely. I completely agree with Suit. Like Gen 5 has some of the most just insanely good designs, and then it just has some of the most ugliest things I've ever seen in my life.
No. You're just hating.
I'm being real. There's great designs in Gen 5, and then there's just awful designs. I'm just being completely real, okay?
I heavily disagree.
Yeah, well, because
every design is unique and cool in its own way, except for Swirlix and Aromatisse. I hate them.
I don't even think they're. I think they're bad, but I don't even think they're the worst ones by a long shot. How can you defend Patrat and Watchog? How can you possibly defend that? Like what? How? Like how are you gonna defend that? They've already done Bidoof. They did Bidoof. They did Patrat better.
Prairie dogs. They're prairie dogs, Larry.
They're the ugliest If I saw that prairie dog in real life, I would drop kick it and kill it. All right, that thing is hideous. If you saw Watchog, if you were in an alleyway and you saw Watchog, like you would run away. You would not be happy. Right? I know. I agree. I think like objectively, Black and White and Black and White 2 are probably, in terms of like content, are the best Pokemon games. I just think some of the designs in Gen 5 are really questionable.
I disagree.
They have some great ones. Don't get me wrong. Like some iconic ones. Like Hydreigon. You know, you got.
I don't get the hate, but behind the elemental monkeys, they're great. They don't deserve
awful. They're just the ugly monkeys. That's all they are.
They're silly monkeys.
And they put them at the beginning of the game when you already have the 3 elemental starters. What's the point? I don't understand.
Okay, the point is to give your your team early elemental coverage because it gives you the type that you're weak to.
But there's other elemental options that you can get. Like
not early in the game, no.
In Black and White 2, there's a bunch of options.
Okay,
you can get Mareep, you can get Sawaddle, you can get a whole bunch of. You can get Azumarill. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And they still have the monkeys in the early game of Black and White 2.
What's the final evolution of
that's his Cuphead Wilbur.
Mareep?
Empress.
And
one of the few Gen 2 one of the few like really sick Gen 2 designs. Well, they also didn't add that many Pokemon in Gen 2, so.
Yeah. What are like the one stage evolutions in Black and White? Like I have Sigilith.
Oh, there's a
but
bunch.
that's, like,
There's
the
a
only one I
bunch.
remember.
Wait, did they?
There's
Wait, did they
Mulan, I
add?
have that
Was Surskit Gen 2? I take back everything if Surskit Gen 2. I take it all
Surskit
back.
Was Gen 3.
Okay,
actually.
never mind. I'm still gonna trash on Gen 2 then.
The frog guys. I have the frog guys.
I will trash on Gen 2 because people have a lot of nostalgia for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but the level curve in Gen 2 is horrendous. It's not even a little bit okay.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely agree.
And
with
even
that.
in Heart Gold Soul Silver, they didn't even fix it. They didn't. They like kind of fixed it, but not really. It's awful.
I think
It's horrendous.
the level curve between final boss and champion in original Black and White is really funny, but it's also really bad.
I would say like the first 5 generations had like really awful like level gaps between like bosses and stuff where it's just unfair at a certain point.
I do totally get like the level curve makes sense because what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to
beyond the final
grind,
boss is-
right?
Well, I mean, you have access to a new half of the region, and then legendary Pokemon start spawning everywhere. You can catch them, and then old Pokemon spawn in. You can catch them, which is very cool. And you start finding stuff.
This is
And then by
aviary
the time
action,
you
Wilbur.
actually get back to doing the champion again, you'll probably be the right level.
It's the bird one. Wilbur, it's the bird one.
Cryogonal. Okay, Cryogonal. Stunfisk. I have those now. I did get a Lomomola.
Yeah, Wilbur, I'm gonna culture you on Pokemon so you can join in these political Pokemon debates. Okay, just wait. All right. I'm gonna teach you all my degenerate ways. Okay.
There's also a lot of 2 stages in Unova for some reason.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for Emolga just because I think electric flying is a cool type. It's kind of like Zapdos, and I just like that.
I completely forgot about Emolga.
It's a Pikachu clone, but I'm okay with it because he's cute.
I like Emolga. He is cool.
Yeah, wait, yeah, don't worry, Wilbur. Emolga's a little guy. He gets little guy status.
I think it is very funny that that the electric type gym in Black and White is 2 Emolgas and
Yeah.
a Zebstrika. But like it makes sense because of I guess
It
because
teaches
of
you the type
how-
chart too, because if you try to use a ground type
Yeah.
on it, it like completely destroys you, and it teaches you how it works, which I think is cool.
I do have Durant and Huntail, by the way. Or, Durant and Heatmore. They have that, but they also constantly use Volt Switch, so they
Oh,
pretty much
that's silly.
remain at, like, high health. And then, Zebstrika uses,
That's cool.
Flame Charge for a while, so it
So it
boosts
just
up speed. And then it uses Wild Charge, I think, which does a crap ton of damage.
Yeah, it does a lot, and then it also outspeeds you.
Yeah. So it's a sweeper team, which is really
I just
funny.
remember the electric gym because the gym leader is like convinces freaking like Bianca's dad like, hey, it's okay for your 15-year-old daughter to leave home and never come back.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay.
Hi, I'm
okay.
an influencer.
Yeah.
Hey, little girl, it's okay to leave home and
It's so
not be with
bad.
your parents anymore. And the dad's like, you know what?
Good
You're
point.
pretty hot,
Yeah.
so I'll agree with you.
Yeah, and then Summer goes in chat and says gay people, am I right? Yeah, good point. Summer.
Oh, yeah, Maractus. I love
Okay,
Maractus.
Summer, if you're gay, name every gay person. Also get in VC, Summer. Name every gay person right now. Quaxley is the first one I can think of. And that's about it. And sometimes people go missing. It happens all the time.
I think Salazzle's another gay Pokemon.
I think Salazzle's a lesbian. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Salazzle's always a female, and like Salazzle's just a lesbian.
Yeah. There's also,
Hi guys, no, we're not gonna go about saying I'm gay again. We're not doing this. Wilbur, you can't bring this back up again. I swear to God. I am not having this conversation again. I can't do this. I can't do this again. Larry, I am not gay, guys. I'm as straight as it gets.
I am unable to explain it, but Simisear is gay, but Simisage and Simipour are not.
Well, they all suck either way, because I hate them all.
Wow. Wild.
Oh shit, buddy. No, guys.
That's kind of wild.
That's not what that's no. I just don't like their designs. I don't like their designs. I like Quaxley and he's gay. I just don't like the Gen 5 ones, okay?
What's the first evolution of Mandibuzz? It's
stupid, I have no idea. I think Volibee.
Volibee, that's what it is.
Guys, I'm not gay. Not.
And then there's 2 Pokemon before Cobalion in the Pokédex that's after Hydreigon.
They literally call me Mr. Straight. That's what they call me in the streets.
I have Throw and Sock. What else is there? God.
Also, Sock on these nuts, got him.
Damn. I'm gonna cry about it.
That's revenge for what you did to me during the. Remember what you did to me during the Soul Lock? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna forget that.
That's my revenge. Okay.
Audino.
I take it back. You're very straight.
It's wonderful.
Audino is fine. Okay, you know, Audino gives you XP, so it's fine. It's a way to grind XP.
Audino is silly.
Fun fact, they gave it a Mega, but nobody knows because it still sucked even after they gave it a Mega, which makes no sense. But
I'm very sad that Audino got a Mega because there's so much more deserving Pokemon. And, like,
I know.
Good for Audino. Good for Audino. She deserved something.
I think Audino should die. It's good.
Okay, I'm timing you out for saying sock to her.
Why would you do that, Mars?
Well, are you abusing your power right now?
He just wants to spit on that thing.
Such fair.
Oh, I'm probably gonna end stream soon. I really don't feel like running Goldens. She Golden on my farewell till I Madeline Celeste. I like how soon accepted it.
The only reason I'm doing it is because it's comical.
I Celeste on my Madeline till I dash.
Summer, can you tell chat that I'm not gay? Because they keep telling me I'm gay.
Larry is not
What do you mean?
gay.
Participate in the call you join has clipping enabled.
Larry,
That's crazy. That's crazy. That just told me that. That's wild. I don't know how to feel about
Larry
that.
the Slime is not gay.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
Larry the Slime is not Quaxley.
That's preach.
If he was
Wait,
Larry,
I just realized
probably
Quaxley is like the same color scheme as me. Wait, that does not look good. Does not look good for the brand. No, guys, I'm not Quaxley. I'm not gay. I'm
Summer,
not gay.
I might need your help with this.
What?
Yeah, Summer's like the most gay person ever, and she said I'm not gay, so that means I'm not gay.
I need you to name some
not gay.
Pokemon.
Huh?
I need you to name some Pokemon here, Summer.
Luigi. You're not helping your case. I'm trying.
What's it called? Fuck.
Give me a description.
It's like the electric bug.
All right, guys. One more.
Grubbin, Charjabug.
I'm gonna do one more keys run, chat, and then I'm done for today.
There's like a really small one.
Guys, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna have an insane run. I'm gonna say I'm done. This is my last run, and then I'm gonna get to like freaking determination. This is what happens every time.
Alright guys, this is the last run. Don't expect anything because it's probably gonna end super quick, and then Larry's gonna end stream, and then we're gonna die, and then
yeah, please. I just need to make it to keys and die instantly, so I don't have to play this garbage game anymore, please.
Larry, will you have the Core Keeper after stream or not?
Help us with what? Oh, Core Keeper. Potentially.
Will you be available after stream or not?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
See, Larry, what happens is you could get to keys and die instantly, or since we said it's the last run and don't expect
No.
anything and it's the end of the stream,
It's gonna be
or
like,
you
I'm
could
gonna
just
win.
get Farewell Golden right
I'm
now.
gonna be so bad if I get the golden right now.
But-
Thinking on that Pokemon quiz. real
Yeah,
quick.
but since you know it's you know it's all
It's all scripted. I actually already know, but it's fine.
Yeah. We
What do you mean? The fact that I have to try this hard is suspicious? I'm just defending my straightness. Is this, what's wrong with that? I'm showing my, I'm defending my straightness, okay? There's nothing wrong with being gay, but I just don't want the wrong misconception.
What's it called?
Small live, doll live, Arboliva, Heracross. I do have Heracross.
Heracross, but no. I was gonna try to make a joke, and then I'm like, this is such a bad joke. I give up.
Do you have
Can't fool me. Okay.
like the Saravia line?
I do.
Okay.
I'm streaming it, so you can see which ones I have and which ones I don't.
You can't.
Well, I'm too lazy to look through this whole list, so.
Oh yes,
I mean, it's
Okay,
it's visual.
I'm
so
saying-
it's
okay.
categorized by Gen 2.
Cast form is such a cool gimmick, but it's so bad that like you never gets to release its full potential.
I'm assuming you'd have all the
Dude, Cast form could be
Yeah.
good. All they had to do for Cast form is give it all of the abilities that set weather as different abilities, and have it so you can like choose which weather you want it to set, and that would actually make it decent. Then it would have a niche at the very least. Like, or maybe just have it learn every weather setting move. Like have it learn sunny day. I think it already does, but just have an ability. Have it have an ability so it sets it up.
What if it got new forms for the new weather types?
Yeah, dude. If Pelipper can get Drizzle, I don't see why Cast form can't. Okay.
I think Sandstorm. I think Sandstorm cast form would be cool.
Yeah. All of them should. Cast form should get every single weather ability, and you should be able to like get all of them. That'd be so cool.
Do you have the Neololan eggs?
Oh, I love a lower
Yeah.
news egg. You have a lower.
it-
You have Raichu.
It automatically fills out the other forms. So if I punch in Meowth, then it does Meowth and Alolan Meowth and Galarian Meowth and Gigantamax Meowth.
Ba, ba, ba.
What other G-Maxes are there? Oh,
G-Max
there's,
Pikachu.
Urshifu.
Isn't there G-Max Garbodor or something?
Yeah, G-Max Garbodor. What other G-Maxes are there? What other Megas are there?
Mega Adina.
I'm like going through the list to try and get myself to remember it.
Guys, shut up. I'm really focused on Grass King Incremental right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
Larry,
Why do you
name
like
some Hisuian Pokemon.
Hisuian Zoroark.
I believe.
Oh,
I
like
have
the new
one.
Hisuian Pokemon, Anemoris.
I have Enamoris, I have Cleavor,
Damn it.
Ursaluna,
Damn it,
Overflow,
that's like all the ones I remember. Sneasler.
Sneasel, Weavile, Sneasler. Bro is literally the Sneasler.
He's literally the Sneasler.
Bro is literally the Sneasler.
He has Meowstic.
Meowstic. What's the pre-evolution for it called? Meowscarada.
Bro. I don't know. I can't remember.
It doesn't start with meow, I know that.
I thought I had it for a second, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of a completely different Pokemon, Purloin. But that's
Yeah, no,
different.
that's Gen 5, I have that one.
Is it?
What about Ultra Beasts? I feel like I'm missing out on the Ultra Beasts. You could see them over at the
Oh god, I
area.
can't remember.
What's the
There's so many of them, dude.
The ones I already have are Nihilego,
You have Stack
Buzzwole,
Attacka?
Paramosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, Necrozma, Stakataka.
Oh man. I still think Guzzlord is such a stupid name.
Listflin?
Esper,
that's
Blacephalon. Thank you.
What's your Gen 8 looking like? Do you have any of those guys yet?
Gen 8, I'm missing quite a lot of Gen 8 Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair. Isn't there's like the cake one that like Alcremie or whatever?
Alcremie.
This is Pig Step.
Alcremie, and then the pre-evolution is something cake bitch, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
Also,
Galarian
Larry,
Mask evolves into...
I don't know
What's
if this is bad, but I've started going for P2 P rank.
Honestly, valid.
It might be cooked.
I think you're cooked.
It's really, really hard. I went through it. Like yesterday, and it took me 30 minutes. To
Damn, that is
just
a lot.
without, like just trying to practice. It took 30 minutes.
You should P rank every level in a row on Nightmare difficult, whatever the hardest difficulty is.
Brutal.
Has anyone done that? Has anyone P ranked all of them on Brutal?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm waiting for when Ultra Kill must
people-
die difficulty.
Oh, that's the next one. Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's not really.
If people have no hit Undertale Yellow Genocide Final Boss, then people could do anything.
Hey, I know hit Sans Undertale once on stream.
I know people have done it, but I'm pretty sure the so-called claimed first no hit ever felt like very obviously a task, not real.
Guys, I'm kind of guys.
Watching it like a few days after Undertale Yellow came out, and I was just like, "This is a task. This is like so obviously fake."
Guys,
Because like,
what's real? I mean, it's possible. I mean, how do you tell that?
no, the movement of the heart.
Was it goofy? Also, I did the Ultra swag money cash. It's cool. I'm just cool like that. Maybe next time I'll do gate skip. I actually think I did try it during one run and then I just died
What's the
terribly.
Galarian Yaw Mask thing called? It's not Cofagrigus, it's...
Oh, it's good. It's like the one where you have to do like really obscure stuff to get it.
Yeah, you have to lose 49 hit points in a single battle, and then you have to go under a specific
You're proud,
arch.
thanks, Wilbur. No, I saved it. Dude, that was an insane save. That was an insane save. That was divine intervention. It's because my last attempt. This is what happens. Guys, what did I say? Every time, every last attempt ever is always cracked. This one's threatened in Zeppelin. I don't know. That might be the plain lady. I don't know.
That is
Wilbur.
the plain lady.
Yeah.
That's Hildeberg.
Hey, one day I'm gonna play Cuphead again on stream, including the DLC. But every time I die, I change my keybinds. It's gonna be great.
Every time I die, I fight Sam.
No, I'm only doing that if Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 comes out. God damn it, I just died in this stupid way. Okay, it's fine. I don't want to play this stupid game anymore. I'm sick of it. I swear to God, Farewell Golden is going to make me like actually just kill somebody. Like it's just gonna happen. Well, I mean, there was the family of 5 I hit in 2016 with my 1993 Honda Accord.
In addition
So
to the misdash counter, or
yeah, I guess it was a mistake. You're right. You know, I'm ashamed. You know, I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, but I have to admit that, you know, I did it.
Here, hang on. The reason there's a lot of jank movements in the no hit video.
Guys, I'm deafened real quick. I'm gonna end stream. So like, thank you guys for being here today. I know this is not the longest stream ever, but this game is genuinely making me go cuckoo. I'm gonna lose it. So I just, you know, need to take a little bit of a break. So I'll play again tomorrow probably. But yeah, that's what's happening. So thank you for being here. Probably streaming again tomorrow. We got to determination though, so yeah, we're doing all right. So thanks for being here, guys. and I'll see you tomorrow probably if I stream. So have a good one, guys. Bye.